What's good, y'all? This your boy Woke, man. We are back with another one, right? So, I know y'all probably don't know, but I do live in Houston. We rep the H over here. Yes, sir. So, you know what I thought to myself? I was like, dang, the Spence fight, that's gonna be a great fight. I ain't never been to no boxing match, right? But then I was like, hold up. Dallas is only 4 hours away. I literally used to work in Dallas. I helped build one of Dallas airports in my old job, bro. So I'm like, man, hold up. I got the big fish coming back for his first fight in a year or two. I got money. We living good, We faithful black men over here. And I'm like, bro. I hit my partner up and say, hey, bro, let's go to the fight. So your boy Woke is going to the Ugas and Spence fight. We heading out tomorrow. Got a hotel. We doing it. So if y'all see me there, say something to me, bro. Anyway, today is the fight prediction, right? I'm gonna be doing these fight predictions for every big fight. So this is the first one. I did a couple reviews before, but first prediction, right? So as we see right here, man, Errol Spence Jr., the truth, aka the big fish, the great brother, 32 years of age. Your Dennis Ugas, 35 years of age. Errol is a southpaw. Ugas is a orthodox fighter. So, bro, Errol right now undefeated. Obviously, as we know, right? Errol's undefeated, 27-0. Ugas is 27-4. Truth be told, I think Ugas shouldn't have as many losses. I think he actually beat Sean Porter. Truthfully, it's what many people say. And in some of his earlier fights too, he actually should have got the nod. So probably really have maybe 2 losses, if that. Ugas isn't really a big KO artist, but he's a pure boxer from the Cuban School of Boxing. Random note, my pops told me that my great granddad was Cuban, so I'm kind of a black Cuban. I didn't know that. Your boy is from Louisiana, grew up in Houston. So hey, that's cool. Cuban, we represent. We got the black Cubans down there. Our people still there. It's just a boat shop. That's the only difference between black Americans like myself, Cubans, African. Hey, we all one people, so we ain't about to discriminate. Got my great brother Errol Spence Jr. from Dallas. We got that rivalry, but I must say Dallas is a beautiful city, right? Errol has 21 knockouts, 27 wins. Last win came by way of Danny Swift Garcia back in 2020. Hey, man, I really just wish Errol was able to actually, if he could have had that Pacquiao fight, that would have been life-changing for Errol, bro. Errol would have finished Pacquiao. That would have been his passing of the torch moment. Floyd got one torch, Manny had the other. Floyd gave it to Canelo by 12 on him, whipping his butt. Manny would have passed that to Errol by getting knocked out graciously. I guess for Manny it worked out, but for Errol, man, I'm sad he missed that opportunity. That's a payday, that's a check, that's an easy fight, that's a name, that's everything, man. But hey, Errol life ain't been easy. He got to get it out the mud. We're going to have to take out Ugas then. So, right now, both about 5'9", even though Errol says it's 5'9.5". Truthfully, Ugas is taller than Errol. Ugas is probably 5'10". Errol has 72-inch arms. Ugas 69. Bruh, Ugas look bigger than Spence. Let's just call it what it is. I know people are built weird. How weight distributes is interesting, right? But I think Errol's actually the stronger one, and he actually fights stronger. He's more aggressive, right? So Ugas, shout out to Ugas. He's a great pure boxer. Doesn't have too much power, but he's really sound in what he does. Great jab, great combinations. Errol is a very aggressive fighter, but he's not I wouldn't call him a swarmer. He's more of a boxer puncher that tends to be aggressive most of the time. He's really an inside fighter. That's what he wants to do. But he still has a great jab. He has great combinations. He can box you too. That's what makes Errol so awesome, right? Man. So right now, truthfully, based off everything, Errol actually has really locked in during camp for the first time in his career. He hadn't ballooned up in weight. He's been set in stone, bro. Like, he's been locked in since that Pacquiao fight, since the Danny Garcia fight, actually. He's been locked in. He ain't been tripping. He ain't been taking it for granted, nothing like that. So he's been just training, improving his craft. But at the same time, Errol Spence has been eating properly, finally. He finally got a nutritionist. Can you imagine? He's top 3 pound for pound. Some say number 1, some say 2. A lot of say top 3, top 5. He never had a nutritionist, so he was struggling making weight. He finally had a nutritionist. At the weigh-in today, he looked happy. He was smiling, chilling. What you put in your body shows in your performances. So imagine now Errol Spence, fully trained, fully healthy, fully recovered from the auto accident, 2 auto accidents actually, and the eye injury, and he's putting the right things in his body. I mean, I almost feel bad for Ugas, bro. And Ugas is a great fighter. This is not me taking nothing from Ugas, but let's just be real. They call him the truth for a reason. So my pre-fight prediction for Ugas Spence, April 16th, in Jerry's World, I got Errol Spence right now by 7th round knockout. That's what I'm thinking. And the reason being is because I feel like Errol's pressure he's going to apply. He's going to apply some crazy pressure. Because what's crazy is even in that fight, Manny was having success in spurts. Obviously, Ugas won and dominated, but Manny had success. Manny is much smaller than Ugas. Feet ain't as fast. Hands ain't as powerful. Jab ain't as long to get inside. Manny Pacquiao is tailor-made for your Dennis Ugas. Even if Manny was younger, that's still a bad matchup for Manny. Even the Manny that beat Keith Thurman may have not even beat Ugas that night. But Manny Pacquiao is not Errol the Truth Spence. You see what I'm saying? Errol not about to play with Ugas like that. You want a jab? We got a jab off. Errol has longer reach. And then the inside work is going to be insane from Errol. The frames, the posts, the pins that Errol does to get his work off, it's a thing of beauty. So that's my prediction. I think Ugas will have success at times in the fight, but I think Errol's versatile. Like, he has a switch. He can be a pure boxer, but then become an efficient inside fighter. I say efficient not because he's not like Sean Porter. He got to leap in with craziness to get up in there. All he could do. Errol can be patient and still be aggressive like that. He beat Sean Porter at his own game. He beat the best version of Sean Porter at his own game. How often can you say that? You beat a guy at his own game? Oh, that's amazing. So right now, hey man, Errol, 7-round KO. I'm gonna say if that doesn't happen, what I can see happening, Errol probably win by decision, just based off volume. I think he's gonna get him up out of here because Errol's determined, he's focused. But Ugas is tough, right? So if that doesn't happen, probably what happens is Errol wins by decision. Just due to he will outwork Ugas. He gonna outstrike him. He gonna put more flurries on him. He gonna just be the man moving forward consistently. So Errol by 7-round KO. That's my prediction. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. Hey man, subscribe for me. We're gonna be making more content. More content coming. More things about ESBC. More things about real life boxing. I grew up on UFC. If y'all want that, I could discuss UFC. I love my football. I'm gonna be getting into football too. So hey, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you know when the videos drop. If y'all see me tomorrow in Dallas, I will not be having the glasses on, so you just know me by my locks, right? But hey, I appreciate y'all. Let's go Big Fish, Bud, Bo Mac, aka Big Mac, get your mind right. It's strap season, baby. Shalom, salute.